Shakas, hello crafty friends, it's Maka from Makaz Home. I'm here today just to show you how I break down my club kit when I do get it monthly. Sometimes, even though we do get the inspiration cards in the club kit, you can still be stumped. So I don't know, maybe this will help you, maybe not, but recently, like probably within the last 4 months, I've started doing this. As soon as I open my kit, I disassemble it like I'm going to show you now. And then it kind of makes it easier just to create some. So the first thing I do when I dismantle my club kit is I cut the paper, the 8.5 by 11 paper, all down to 5.5 by 4.25. Like this. So this is the, landscape. No, sorry. Woo, sorry. This is the portrait way. Turn it landscape, cut it in half at 5.5. And that's what I do to all of the cardstock I get in the kit. Once I cut my paper down, then I score at least one of every color to make an A2 size card, which when scored and folded, it ends up being 4.25 by 5.5. And so I do that to one of each color, as well as 5 of the white cardstock, because I know that majority of my cards will be the white card base. So now we'll get our scoreboard, and like I said, score at 4.25, and that'll give you an A2 size card base, just like that. So now that I've gotten my card bases folded with the other half of the 8.5 by 11 paper, I cut these down and I make a cut of 4 and 5.25, as well as 3 3/4 by 5. So I'll start cutting those out and showing you what I get. So I've got a few of them cut at the 4 by 5 1/4, and then a few of them cut at the 3/4 by 5. And then I did make mistakes, but I can still use it, I'm sure. So that's how I break down my kit to start it. And then I use the paper pad that came with the kit and die cut all of the things that I can die cut out from the Die Hard kit And if you haven't seen that video, I will link it here, the unboxing. Okay, so there is the paper pad that I am going to use. That comes with the kit. Remember, I just showed it to you not too long ago. But then did you see those fountains? There. So I have the die cuts to cut those out. And I also have the die cuts to cut the birds. So I am going to die cut those. That's the next thing I do when I get a kit. Okay, so I've die cutted all of the die cuts that I could cut out of the paper pad with my Die Hard club kit. And so now I will stamp out some sentiments from the sentiments that I received from the Die Hard kit, as well as the sentiments from this club kit. And I might use some of these that I've already have samples of. I'll be back. So here are some of the sentiments that I've stamped on the scrap pieces that I cut out earlier. And then I'm also going to go through this paper pack and see some busy papers, because I'll use those as the background or the base of my card that I adhere to these here. So I do go by a base that I lay on here, and so that's what I'll look for in here, to busy paper or paper I don't particularly like. That's what I'll use as the base. So I'm going to cut those out here just a sec. So that's basically how I break this down every month when I get my club kit. Hope you guys are having a crafty day. For more videos like these, see here. And until my next video, shakas!